What is biodiversity beyond national jurisdiction treaty, which is also known as High Seas Treaty? What are the challenges with the High Sea Treaty? Why in use? The High Sea Treaty or Biodiversity Beyond National Jurisdiction (BBNJ) was ratified by over 60 countries in September. It will now be enforced in January 2026। हाई सी ट्रीटी जो कि 2023 में साइन किया गया था, ऐसा एक्सपेक्ट किया जा रहा है कि ये जनवरी 2026 से इन्फोर्स कर दिया जाएगा। The treaty set role to preserve and use marine biodiversity sustainably and address threat from climate change, overfishing, and pollution. India also signed this treaty. Efforts toward the treaty's implementation require a strong global collaboration. What is the BBNJ Treaty? BBNJ Treaty is a landmark step in ocean governance. This treaty, also known as the Treaty of the High Sea, was agreed upon in March 2023 for the conservation and sustainable use of marine biological diversity in areas beyond national jurisdiction. This treaty seeks to protect marine ecosystem and promote the sustainable use of resources in areas beyond national jurisdiction. PBNJ Treaty is an agreement under the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea (UNCLOS). Follow earlier accord on deep sea mining and fisheries management. Objectives of BBNJ: Number one, conserving marine biodiversity. BBNJ treaty seek to increase the percentage of protected areas on the high seas, which currently stand at only 1.44%, despite covering more than two-thirds of the global ocean. BBNJ align with the 30 multiply 30 target. It is a global commitment to protect at least 30% of the planet for nature by 2030. Number two, ensuring equitable sharing of benefit from marine genetic resources. It aims to ensure fair and equitable sharing of profit from marine genetic resources. Number three, mandating environmental impact assessment for harmful activity. It establishes rules for conducting environmental impact assessment. Challenges before BBNJ. Delay in ratification. Despite widespread support for BBNJ today, concern pursued regarding potential delay in ratification, echoing past challenges faced by a similar international agreement like UNCLOS. Operationalizing the treaty poses various hurdles, including defining procedural framework and securing adequate funding. Other initiatives related to protect marine biodiversity. Number one, Convention on Biological Diversity at Conference of Parties (COP15). Number two, UN Convention of Biological Diversity in 2022. Number three, Convening Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. This is PYQ related to this article.